Let me show you something. Imagine $1 million could buy you a luxury sports car like a Ferrari SF90, a luxury condo in a select city, or a lifetime first-class flight for one person. $10 million could buy you a mansion in Beverly Hills, a private yacht, or own a small private jet. $100 million could buy you a private island, a VIP ownership stake in an NBA team, or sponsor a Hollywood blockbuster. And $1 billion could buy you a major sports team, start your own space company, or own multiple skyscrapers in prime real estate locations. Now imagine Jeff Bezos with a fortune of over $117 billion, which is like having $117 billion options. Crazy, right? Maybe you're grinding away at a job you got with a degree that cost you tens of thousands. Maybe you're still in school, drowning in student debt, hoping one day it will all pay off. But wealth? That feels distant. Almost impossible. I used to think the same way. Years ago, I met an old man in Hanoi, Vietnam. He wasn't rich. In fact, he was a street vendor selling chai. But here's what struck me: he worked 14 hours a day, yet his son was studying in the United States. How? Because the old man understood something most don't. He wasn't just selling tea, he was solving a problem. People needed a warm, familiar cup to start their day, and he provided it. He built relationships, understood his customers, and found ways to scale. Wealth is a game. And most people never realize they're playing it the wrong way. If you like what I've shared, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, share the video with as many people as you can, and comment number 2 below so I have more motivation to make better videos. For years, I thought money was something you earned by working hard. I believed the system was designed to keep people like me out. But then I started studying those who made it: Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Warren Buffett. What did they know that the rest of us didn't? The truth is, it's not about how hard you work. The janitor mopping floors works harder than the accountant in a corner office, yet he earns a fraction of the salary. Why? Because wealth is tied to value, not effort. The market pays for perceived value, not sweat. If you want to be rich, stop chasing money. Chase problems. Solve them. Think about this: Uber didn't invent taxis, they solved the problem of unreliable rides. Airbnb didn't invent hotels, they solved the problem of expensive accommodations. Amazon didn't invent retail, they solved the problem of convenience. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you make. A few years ago, I met a young man in Shenzhen, China. He built a tiny startup selling LED bike lights. Nothing revolutionary. But he listened to the market. People wanted safer, longer-lasting lights at a lower cost. So, he sourced better materials, improved battery life, and found a manufacturer to scale his production. Today, he's worth over $50 million. You can't build wealth trading time for money. If you're a yoga teacher charging $100 per session, you've built a job, not a business. But what if you created an online course, teaching thousands of students? Now you're making money while you sleep. McDonald's isn't just a burger joint, it's a system. Every Big Mac tastes the same, whether you're in New York or Tokyo, because McDonald's mastered scalability. Systems build wealth. If you can automate, delegate, or franchise, you can multiply your earnings exponentially. Once you've built something valuable, you have two choices: keep running it or sell it. Look at Instagram, sold to Facebook for $1 billion. PayPal, sold to eBay for $1.5 billion, making Elon Musk a household name. The world's wealthiest entrepreneurs didn't just create businesses, they created assets that others wanted to buy. I remember meeting a tech founder in Silicon Valley who built a simple payment app. He struggled for years, barely breaking even. But one day, a major bank came knocking with an acquisition offer. Overnight, he became a millionaire. Not because he worked the hardest, but because he built something scalable and valuable. But let's be honest, this was never about money. Ask yourself, what do you really want? A mansion? A sports car? To pay off your parents' mortgage? Travel the world? It's not about the numbers in your bank account, it's about freedom. The ability to wake up and do whatever you want, whenever you want, without worrying about bills, loans, or credit card debt. That's what you're really after. Years ago, I sat on a beach in Nha Trang, Vietnam watching the sunset. Nearby, a group of friends laughed over dinner. They weren't worried about the 9-to-5 grind or whether their boss approved their vacation days. They had built businesses that worked for them. They had found freedom. Most people won't make it. Not because they can't, but because they won't try. They'll be afraid of failing. But here's the thing, failure is just feedback. The faster you fail, the faster you learn. And the faster you learn, the closer you get to success. So, if you want to change your life, stop chasing money. Start chasing problems. Find solutions. Build something scalable. And most importantly, buy back your time. Because time, not money, is your most valuable resource. And once it's gone, you'll never get it back. So, what are you waiting for? Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever tried building wealth from scratch? What was your experience like? Also, if you want to learn more about personal finance and building wealth, check out my other videos on the Watch to Get Rich channel.